I'm sure most of you are now having some idea as to what is a product and what are the three important components that goes into making of a product. So here are the examples in case of three things we are discussing. One is uh, washing machine. What is the co-product? Car. So the actual product is the car. The co-product is the transportation. The augmented product can be brand or value for money. In case of a saloon, what we have discussed, the other dimension is this. The physical aspect is what is defined as the actual product. The core product is what is defined as the functional aspect. Now, the third one is something interesting. Third one. We can't say the third one is augmented, but this is a different dimension which, again, the marketer can focus on. What is the so-called symbolic aspect? Now, I have seen some of my friends who are so addicted towards a particular brand, a particular model of bike, and their passion towards the bike, even though they might not take bath 2-3 times in a week, but they ensure that their bike, which they are in love with, gets proper bath every day. So the bike is clean, polished. Every day when you see that, you feel like it's as if it has just come out of the showroom. Extreme care is taken. So you're almost treating your bike like your pet. So such is the effect, such is the affection. So that's called the symbolic aspect. How emotionally are you connected with the product? How emotionally are you linked with the product? So you might say, sir, if St. Joseph's is not giving me infrastructure, it's okay, I don't mind. If I'm not getting proper inputs from the teachers, it's fine. But for me, the brand St. Joseph itself is sufficient. That is the symbolic aspect, that you want to be called as a Josephite. That itself is a big thing for you. So that is called the symbolic aspect. There is always a debate between the Apple and the Android phone users. But at the end of the day, the Apple users always end their argument with the last aspect. Even though Android phones offers you great design, great build quality, right? Great functional aspects. So be it the camera or the storage, right? But what it boils down to is the last element, symbolic aspect. Even though recently Samsung has come up with very innovative products, when we see what is that these mobile phone companies are offering to their customers in the last three launches, Apple has done just some minor improvements. The basic design element remains the same. Whereas Samsung has come up out of the box products. Samsung Flip, it's an innovation. Samsung Fold, it's an innovation. What has Apple done? Just added some basic features. That's it. But still, when it comes to symbolic aspect, Apple remains way ahead. So that is something which Apple is able to create, and other brands, despite of doing a lot of innovation, new design, new models, is not able to bet on. So that is called the symbolic aspect. So again, what can be a product? We have already discussed this. So product can be a physical product, intangible product, it can be a person, it can be a place, it can be an idea, something which we went through in the first chapter.